Yo, what is up guys, it's Cookin Universe here, and today guys, if you are looking for healthy recipes, including this chili recipe because it's getting colder outside, well not in Arizona, but I mean, Charlotte it is, yeah, Charlotte, then you are in the right place. Now I am about to reveal some easy ways, and I mean easy, of how to cook this recipe without having to pay some crazy expensive price. So I understand that cooking can be very tedious, but don't worry because today I am going to share with you this chili recipe, but the easy way, and it's going to be hot too, because it's cold outside. It's winter. But before I get in this video, I would like to give a humongous shout out to Ibotta, the place where if you buy certain groceries from a certain grocery store, you get cash back on the groceries that you bought. I have saved a ton of money, and I actually do mean a ton of money, off some of these ingredients of this recipe. All you gotta do is just use my referral code when you sign up in the link in the description below. And once you submit your first receipt on Ibotta, you get an extra $10 back on groceries. Yes, $10 back on groceries. But that is only if you use my referral code. And the best part about it is that it is 100% free to sign up. And I would like to put a disclaimer on here that I also make $10 on here too. So now, let's get into the ingredients. First things first, you're gonna need your meat. This is the #1 thing in chili. 1 can of black beans, 1 can of some light red kidney beans, and you can use the dark if you want, but I would highly recommend the light red ones because light red ones are good. And you get some chopped onions. I usually get the red pepper, green pepper, and onion, but recently they have not been in stock recently, so I've just been getting the chopped onions. 1 can of diced tomatoes, some chili powder, obviously because it's chili, and last but not least, just get a little sprinkle of salt, and that is the ingredients. So now, let's get on to the recipe. So first things first, 24 hours before you make this chili recipe, make sure to take the meat from the freezer to the fridge so it can thaw out overnight. Once those 24 hours are up, make sure to take the ground beef out of the package and then put it in the skillet. Once the meat is in the skillet, turn the temperature between 200 and 250 degrees. I usually recommend about 225 degrees, but I think 200 degrees is a little bit better because 250 is a little bit too high. Once the ground beef starts to sizzle, flip it over and then cut it into pieces. Once the ground beef is all chopped up and cooking, make sure to get the onions out and then thaw it with hot water and shake it around. Once you fully cook the ground beef and it's all brown, make sure to dump the onions into the skillet. And then make sure to mix it around some too. And then after that, take the black beans and the light red kidney beans outside of the can and then pour it into the drainer. And make sure to shake around the black beans and the kidney beans. And now, get the grease out. And you can get the grease out before you put the veggies in or after you put the veggies in. I usually like to do it before, but this time I did it after I put the veggies in. Once the grease is mostly out, make sure to dump the beans in. Make sure to dump in the tomatoes also. And then make sure to mix it all around. Make sure to grab the chili powder and the salt and pour the chili powder in. Now I like to pour a lot of chili powder in because it's chili powder. And I just do a little tiny drizzle of salt. And once I'm mixing everything in the chili around, if you're interested in discovering more about getting cash back on groceries, then make sure to check out Ibotta. I have the link in the description below. If you would like to, make sure to lower the heat if needed to about 150 degrees or so. And then set the timer for 20 minutes. And just let it simmer there and mix it around every few minutes. And usually when I let it simmer, usually I just put some cheese on it, mix it around some too. Now this is completely optional, but cheese tastes so much better with chili. Once the 20 minutes are over, voila, you got your chili recipe. Alrighty guys, so guys, it is the time of video right now where I eat this chili. It's really hot. Ooh, what can I say? Fantastic. It's so good. I can taste everything. The cheese makes it taste better, and the crackers gives it a little crunch to it. But yeah guys, I would 10 out of 10 highly recommend. Oh, didn't see you there. Well guys, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss any more videos helping you out cook the healthy, cheap, and easy way. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.